Good morning, friends. Today I'm here to talk about the first test of psychological battery in the Service Selection Board, that is TAT, or as we call it, thematic apperception test. Now, this thematic apperception test, as the name suggests, it is the starting point of your psychological assessment during SSB. When I say starting point, it sets the tone of your imaginative qualities that you display to the psychologist. And since the psychologist is looking forward to see a good perceptive views, opinion based stories in your assignments, obviously he is looking for something different. So, friends, thematic appreciation test, as you know it, 11 stories on the screen and one as a blank story, is going to give us kind of understanding about your personality in minds of psychologists, that how constructive, how reasonable, how courageous, how initiative type, how decision makings you do in your life, common observation, common kind of pictures that you get, and common understanding and common solutions. Now you remember, when I say solutions, there are two type of pictures normally which we get in SSB. They are mixed and match type, but they have basic two requirements. One picture with some problem and the other picture without problem. Picture with problems, resolutions can come, candidates will bring some sense of urgency, priority, comprehend it, and then write it in the sequence with some lesson learned about it. In the non-problem pictures, where there is no resolution, there is no problem solving, clues are less, could derive you to any direction, here comes the main requirement of your imaginative quality. And that is where people will vary from each other. So photos with resolution issues or photo without resolution issues, both needs to be worked upon in a mixed and match variety of situations, while not losing the grounds of rapid writing, structured communication, a good English fluency, and three parts of what happened, what is happening, what is going to happen. All this is known to most of you. But a good way to write is to remain out of compartment from one picture to another, continue jumping from one to another and deriving at the 11th picture without losing your patience, your grid, your structural abilities, and your mindset on each picture in a constructive, positive manner. And the blank picture, of course, is the culmination of the thought. You must write a blank picture which is much beyond the 11, and it brings out certain things which probably have not been displayed during the previous 11 assignments. So thematic apperception test is the introductory test. It is the first exercise of the battery out of the 4. And this is going to set tone for your all further exercises. Remember, I don't know how many of you are aware, the TAT is also linked to VAT, it is also linked to PIQ, it is also linked to the IO's requirement. So many of people are going to further confirm you through this step 1 threshold of your TAT submission. Be very careful in writing TATs, and remember, it just cannot happen in 10 days, 15 days. It is conditioning of mind, it is your thought process, it is your immediate triggers or responses of your personality, and it can only come over a period of time. So practice this strategy by analysis chart, which we generally do while we do online training through Ankur Group, Captain SSB online. You can search on the Google Captain Shyam Kumar Indian Navy. You will get the YouTube and other details. You will have to carry out an analysis, self-analysis by after some time, 10-15 days you can do it, and thereafter you can start doing all 11 to plus 1 TAT yourself and find that you are able to judge yourself. You don't need a psychologist. You have become a psychologist, and that is the aim of our teaching or of our way of giving the understanding of all the exercises in Ankur Group. So much more in the next video. Keep tuned up and be with us. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.